Welcome to Power Your Life Today. I'm Kristy Jo, and in today's Power session, I'm going to help you learn how to be more self-aware. Now, a lot of people really don't want to be self-aware because then we know all the things that we're not maybe doing right, the mistakes we're making, some of the errors. So that's not what this is about. Because here's the thing, is if you are not self-aware, you can't gather data and learn from data in your life to move forward. So self-awareness is not the absence of mistakes. What being self-aware does is helps you recognize, then rectify those mistakes to learn from and move forward. Now, I know sometimes we get in the moment, whether it's with other people, you're in an argument, something happens, you get defensive, you feel criticized, you feel judged, you feel like you're just absorbing all this negativity, which can stem, it can dictate which direction you go and your reaction. Sometimes being self-aware is so that you know what's going on within your head, maybe outside of a situation. So today I want to share with you a way that you can learn to be more self-aware, and it's called bleacher seats. Have you ever seen a football arena? A football arena has the field down here, and then the arena comes all the way around. This is the stands come up. So what happens is we're all playing in the game of our own mind. So we're down on the field. Well, if you were, let's use the sport of football here because it works. We like the arena thing. If you are down on the field playing in the game, oftentimes you can't see some of the sneaky moves of the opposition. So let's talk about this opposition. We have two teams playing down on the field. Now, I think a pretty normal way to look at this is good and bad. But maybe those terms don't work in your mind. This could be more of a spiritual connotation where you're thinking anything of God, anything of uplifting, optimism, empowerment, and where the opposition is more adversarial, where it's negative, cynical, pessimistic, temptation-filled. So whatever that duality is in your mind, think of it like one team and the other team, and obviously we want one team to win. We always have our favorite team. And I think anything that grows in light and goodness is what we want to win in our minds. So picture the playing field. You're down on the field. You can't see the sneaky moves, the penalties, the breaking of the rules that this other team is doing until you take the bleacher seats. So walk up the bleacher seats in your mind. You're going to sit up on the tip top. This is going to help give you more of an objective opinion. This is going to help you see situations for what they are. Once you're up on the bleacher seats, you get to start being the judge or the referee of your own mind. Now, to be a referee, you need to know the rules of the game. This is where you have to come up with your own personal code of conduct for life. What is allowed? What is not allowed? Some things that you may want to consider as you formulate your own rules for life. You want to be a positive person. You want to be a person who builds others up rather than tear them down. You want to be a person who learns from your mistakes. You want to be a person who helps create more love, more hope, and more peace rather than being a drain who sucks the energy out of situations or people. So come up with that personal code of how you expect yourself to act. And then once you have that established, you get to, again, play that judge or that referee sitting up on the bleacher seats. You see which team is winning at any given time. You can also see when the opposition pulls a faulty move because it's sneaky, right? Sometimes you trick yourself into thinking, well, they deserved that. Ooh, was that in line with your personal code of conduct? No, if it's not, pull the flag. That's a penalty. Then we can start to be aware of what's going on. We can't begin to find any solutions till you are aware and you know what those little tricks are that are being played, what the tendency is to be negative or be more cynical. So walk up those bleacher seats, view it down here. Now there's no emotion up on the bleacher seats. You leave the emotion down on the playing field. So usually this is best done on your own, in quiet, maybe after an event, some situation with other people has happened, or if you are stuck in a difficult time, this would be a good time to take those bleacher seats. Just sit quietly and really contemplate picturing this, viewing it from that objective opinion and that mindset. As you learn what the truth is, as you set up your personal code of conduct and you know when to pull the flags, when to call foul, you then get to a point where you can begin to find solutions. Whether it is in your conduct with other people, your behavior with yourself, maybe you're dealing with some addictions, whether you are finding yourself stuck in menial actions and behaviors, whatever that is, self-awareness is going to take you to the next level so you can find solutions. Set a timer, set a time of day on a daily basis and a weekly basis to practice going up in the bleacher seats. When you get good at this, then we can begin to find true solutions. Write them down. Write down anything that comes to mind with your experience as you are taking the bleacher seats in your mind. This is going to help you begin finding a way to power your life, becoming a person of more value, more service, and more love. Thanks for watching. If this resonated with you, please share it with one person who comes to mind. Investing in yourself is the best investment you're ever going to make, because when you improve your life, everybody around you improves their lives too. Subscribe to this channel so you are really sure to catch our next power session together so you can continue to power your life to one of more service, value, and love. Until then, power your life today.